YouTube, what's up? Thank you for joining us. Master Naz here with my head instructor from Stern's Taekwondo. This is Meeyad.
Nice to meet you.
So we're doing grappling and submissions today. In a real fight situation, 90% of fights are going to end up on the ground. And so we want to kind of educate you on that. If you look at my previous lessons, I've been teaching the beginner the basics of how to move, how to punch, how to strike. Refer to those if you have any questions. But today we're getting into really the essentials of in a real fight situation. These are 7 techniques that you may have to know in order to defend against them. So the first one I have is a single leg. So this is used a lot in wrestling. I'm going for my opponent's front leg because it's really easy. From there, front leg from here, and I can go into a takedown and go for a finishing move from there. That's your single leg takedown. The double leg is the same thing. I want to scoop underneath his hips. So from here, the double leg takedown, I'm going to go and dunk. Boom, and you can finish him off with elbow or any kind of strikes. We're focusing on what the actual takedown is. Single leg, double leg. Now, more of a judo type of a throw. If you're in close range and you're hip to hip or you're clinching, okay? Hip throw, step, and throw. From here, the hip throw, you got to get your hips underneath. Same thing. Arm throw, likewise, say if he's throwing a punch from here, want to get underneath here, step underneath, and throw. Again, from here I can do the finishing move. Some submissions that Meeyad's going to show you in a few minutes. We're going to get into that after you throw, what you can do. Okay, good. So we did our 4 so far. Single leg takedown, double leg takedown, hip throw, arm throw. Now Meeyad's going to show you the last 3. So Meeyad, in a situation where the opponent, his head is right there, what's another thing that you might see on the street?
It's usually when they do the takedown, the double leg is a really common one. They put their head down a lot of times. So when they do here, push the head down like this. And from right here, I'm simply going to take my hand, put it right under his neck, grab this, get my posture up, and simply try to choke. From right there, right here, and come up. Alright? So that was one of the basic ones, sprawl to guillotine. The second one, besides that, from the sprawl and guillotine, is we're going to talk about a slip to a rear naked. So this one comes over, I come around him, come around his neck, get my grip between my elbow and hand, and from right here, apply pressure. We're using this part of our hand, it's coming like this, this hand goes behind their head, and we simply bring our elbows and chest together and tighten up for our guillotine, or our rear naked choke. So,
now you might notice me tapping, hitting myself. That's signaling my partner to stop applying pressure because you can literally break someone's neck with this. And the last thing, so Meeyad, I've seen this a lot in MMA, where after you take your opponent down, what can you do? Submission.
So this is on the mount. What we do is we come over, we have the body weight, we try and put it somewhere for a slip, and once we have it here, we go into the first thing, which is known as our mount position. I take this foot, come around, and simply come over here, and I can throw punches at him. The other option I can do from there is if I just want to finish it quick, and I have his legs and hands, come over here, get my weight somewhere, throw him down, and from right here, see how his arm is perfectly right here. I'm going to simply step across, and sit down into what is known as an armbar. I get his hands right down, stuck through my body, put a shoulder right where my groin is, come down, it flex my hip, and it forces his arm to go into a way it's not naturally going to bend.
So there you have it, folks. Those are some 7 basic takedowns and submissions. So we got our single leg, our double leg, hip throw, arm throw, and Meeyad demonstrated the guillotine choke, a headlock from here, a rear naked choke, headlock from behind, and a submission when you take your opponent to the ground. Stay tuned for the next lesson. We're going to describe how to defend against all these techniques. Thank you very much.